Hello, we're back, and we're gonna jump right in to this episode of I don't know what the frick I'm doing, even though I played this game to completion 2 times in the past.
Nothing but ashes left of the fire now. They look...
Maybe she knows something, and we haven't actually.
Excuse
spoken
me?
with her.
Yes? Oh,
It's me, April. Ah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
she knows nothing. Um. Who to talk with, where to go. Maybe Brian knows something about this Smurfle
Hello?
situation.
I have some...
Shoot.
Did you ever hear a story about a god who fell from the sky?
Stories aren't my thing, April. You should visit a library. I'm sure you'll find some stories in the books. I know the Sentinel have a library somewhere near the city. I've also heard rumor of a people with wings who do nothing but observe and record history through stories. But I don't know if that's all it is. A rumor. Still, if you're looking for stories, it may be wise to check it out and see if you can find them.
Okay, I will do that. I will.
I don't have any more...
There.
Thanks, Miss...
Always.
Okay, so now I think we got everything we need to progress. It's the word. Okay. Mr. Mierin, we have one more book request. This poor guy hasn't moved this much for years.
Oh, goodness.
Could I...
Oh, certain.
Sky people.
I'm looking for...
No.
Are there any
Yes.
books about flying people who observe and tell stories?
Winged storytellers, hmm? Let me see what I can find. Hold on. I did find something of...
Let's see if it's interesting enough.
The island of Elias, near the Briston Atoll. Maybe I should try to go there.
Yes, yes. We did it. We did it.
Are
And
you
that was it.
done?
What to do with that information? It's a place, so the map dealer. Let's just quickly see if Master Minstrom Yeren. Minstrom. Oh,
Oh, goodness.
has
Could I see
something to
some
say
more
about
books?
this.
Oh, cer-
Or any books that we could read.
I'm looking...
No.
Okay. No.
I forget...
We...
Actually...
Thank you.
Bind...
Maybe this was enough stuff for us to do. You know what? I want to see the barkeep first. Just to see if this kind of triggered the day to go by. Enough? No, did not. Okay, well, we checked. This is a very short way then compared to going out on the bridge, the docks. I don't think he will have anything to say because we haven't delivered that map yet.
Did you make your delivery to buy them?
No. Oh, that's it? Okay, well, let's gamble a little bit then. So we're actually catching up to what I was talking about in the last episode. Totally didn't understand what the heck I was talking about.
I want to play a game.
No, no.
I have a right to.
You did use that magic wand there. That's magic to me.
No, it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says no science allowed now, is there?
What do you want from me?
I want to play.
Sorry, lady, that magic wand of yours will put me out of business. I'd rather close up for the day than let you play another game.
Oh. What if I offer you something you cannot refuse?
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right, fair enough. Which prize would you like?
It's an important choice, so I'll think about it before I decide.
Very well. But honor our agreement. And for the love of the balance, don't sell that magic wand to anyone but me.
Okay. So, that's what I had done in the other recording. Let's just save the game, because I'm paranoid for some reason. Which is the oldest? This one. Okay, here he is. Fake breaking. Break fake.
Are you busy?
I'm never too busy.
Oh, you
Thank you.
can't
Good
actually
date.
talk about anything now. So, we've talked to these people. Oh, I thought I was the map. But of course not. So it's gotta be Nexus, long-fingered guy, or one of the sailors. Are we actually exiting the city? What are you doing, April? Okay. Oh, my foot is itchy. Let's go to him first and see if he's got anything to say. And he will be with us shortly. Do you know of a winged people? Nexus, yeah, I was right.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Could you tell me?
Me? About?
Well,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
What?
you guys,
I was.
but I have gone through this so many
you-
times
When we-
now. I can.
Do
I
you-
just
Goodbye.
cannot.
have you?
No.
Okay.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You.
About my.
Any.
What else do you?
Only what I have told you. Someone with greater.
That's about.
Yeah. I just wanted to
talk-
go through
Let's-
that because he just talks about how he perceives time differently, that he's got a. Well, in this regard, he's got a wife. Or he had one. He's yet to have one. He has kids. He knows them. That he, basically perceives time differently.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever
okay.
hear of the Merman of the Sea of Songs?
You mean the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs?
That's it.
Never heard of him.
Are you sure you've never heard of the Merman of the Sea of Songs?
Be quiet. Shh. not so loud.
What's up with the shushing?
Legend says that if you speak openly of the bloodthirsty cannibal mermen of the Sea of Songs, they will hunt you down until they've caught you and devoured you.
And you believe this legend?
No, I'm just trying to scare you off.
Do you know anything about a god that fell from the sky into the sea?
Of course. You find fallen gods most everywhere these days. They're an air and a hand.
Really?
No, of course not. There are no fallen gods in the sea. It wouldn't make much sense, would it? If the sea was full of gods just lying about the seabed.
So you've never heard of such a thing happening?
Now you got it.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Okay.
The vacation paradise of the ancient Del Mare? Certainly.
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
Can you give me a lift to Guyenne on your ship?
There are 3 problems with that scenario. Number 1, there's no wind, so we can't set sail south. Number 2, I lost my navigator a few weeks past, and I have yet to find his replacement. And number 3, you're a woman. We don't let women on board the White Dragon.
Isn't that a bit sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Not sexy, sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
To know a few words.
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Guyenne.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
Sorry.
Bye.
Okay, well, I know of a navigator, which you might actually love. Oh, wait. Okay, so if I click city on that, then it won't actually take me. It will just take me to the long walk.
Hello again, old man.
Eh?
It be you? Yeah, it's me, April.
Do you know how I can get
Yay.
passage on a boat going south?
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. 'Course she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women, never trusted one I didn't pay for again.
I don't have much coin at all.
And I be at a loss, as do ye, unless...
I need coin to travel in a boat unless... what?
Unless I be calling in a favor with the good Captain Horatio Nebave, who be traveling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
What kind of favor?
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
Would you cash in your favor with Nebave if I got your bird back?
Aye, I be promising anything to get me friend back. It be a deal.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Now we
Aye, I be knowing lots and lots about the feared Isle of Elias.
fear.
It's feared? How?
Because it be a place of cannibals.
You really don't know anything about the island of Elias, do you?
No.
See you later.
If I know.
Okay. I know how to get the bird. Because we have something he wants. Oh, yes. And we know how to get a navigator. Well, we kind of do. We know of a navigator who's looking for work, so that seems convenient, doesn't it? Let's first go and get the bird. But Tunlayak isn't they? Thought that was a lady. How are we gonna get past that obstacle?
It's a talking bird.
Screwdriver, please.
You still interested in a trade? My
Which prize would you like to trade for?
Bird.
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady. Hold on a second and I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
Where are you putting that, April? Oh.
So, you're a bird, huh?
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest. Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes,
No, actually, I don't. I speak English.
English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird. Okay, so let me go already, alright? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The fate of two worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
Yeah? So... No, forget it.
So were you always just Bird? Or did you have a better name?
No, it's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bird. You know, if you were my bird, I think I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you are.
I feel sad about that. Let's just save the game on this one, I guess. I don't know anymore. I lost all control. Okay, so we got the bird. Now, we need a navigator. Should we do... We are gonna check here first. Okay, so we should take the bird back then to his owner. I'm sorry, Crow.
Here's your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion be back.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest!
Poor guy.
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
Aye, I be a man of me word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebervale, the White Dragon, the ship behind yous. Tell him Umbrianos be sending yous to cash in on that old favor he be owing me.
Thanks, old man.
Aye.
Better be worth it. I just sacrificed another animal's life with it. For it. In it? Okay, we got a favor to cash in on.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk? Aye, he be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
Be that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer? Promise him your hand in marriage?
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
How come?
For one, there is no wind. That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind. Clax, I believe his name is, Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere. Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jaw's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go.
Okay, cool.
Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week, girl. Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Never you mind. As long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people, to listen to some of their stories.
As if there aren't enough stories here. It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
Mm-hmm. So let's... Who knows? Okay, I don't really know where to go now. If the map doesn't have a new place for us to go, then let's see now. Yes.
It's some kind of cattle, but not the kind of cattle they breed in Kansas.
Look at it. It looks so good. And it's from here the fun starts. Well, it's been fun, but you know. Save game. Save here. Okay. Let's go into the woods.
Do you always travel like you got a two-headed Besparian nymphate on your tail? I couldn't keep up half the time.
Crow, is that you?
Of course, there was that pair of stunning robin redbreasts. Twins, did you know? It's not as if I could just leave them without a kiss or two. Or 12, as it turned out. Maybe I'm just out of shape after being stuck in boxes and cages and knapsacks for the past 20 years.
I guess it is you.
Of course it's me! How many birds do you know with both good looks and a sense of humor?
You got a sense of humor.
Oh, funny. Nah, that's funny.
What are you doing here, Crow?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? How about a nice to see you, Crow, or I've missed you so much, Crow, or at least a glad to see you out of that chest, Crow?
It is nice to see you, Crow. How did you escape?
Cunning, milady. Of course, that keg of Androgen stone liquor the old geezer got his hands on didn't hurt. I've never seen such a shameful display of public drunkenness in my life. Well, not since the last time I had a thimble full of wine. Yeah, boy, were those ladies in for a surprise. When they were told I could talk, I'm sure they didn't count on my encyclopedic knowledge of Dolmari obscenities. The old man was gonna gamble me away again, you know. Went straight back to the cups handler after the, celebration. So, I decided to split before they put me back in the cage. That place was like a prison without the amenities. And let's not even mention the food. Did you ever try roasted elguan dung? Ugh, pooey, duh, don't, ever. So, I pecked a button here and some soft tissue there and fled. I had nowhere else to fly, so I decided to join you on your, quest. It sounded like a spot of good old-fashioned fun, like a Bird Zone adventure. It's not as if I came after you because I like you, though. You don't have any feathers.
Thank God for that. Okay, if you want to join me, I wouldn't mind some company. I'm guessing you'll be using your wings, though, and not your feet?
The ground's no place for a free spirit like myself, baby. Besides, I hear there are a lot of good-looking birds in this forest, and let me tell you, they don't parade about on the ground like winged chickens. Just try to slow down once in a while. Let me catch up.
Sure. But how do I get your attention if I need to talk to you?
Can you whistle? Like this?
Sorry. But wait a second, I got a little flute. I could use it to call you.
I'm not a sheepdog. Let's get that straight. You play your tune, and I'll consider your request. I won't be flapping to attention like a tame soldier hawk.
Deal. We better get moving, though. It's getting late.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll try to keep an eye out ahead in case there's trouble.
Thank you, Crow. And I'm so glad you got out of that chest. Ooh, yes.
Oh dear. Oh dear me. Please, human, don't kill me and skin me. I haven't even sung to the soil yet.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you or skin you.
Oh my. That is good news. Very good indeed. Who are you?
My name's April. What's yours?
In my language, it's Bandu Umana Banta Au Rubana Bitana Benort. It means the little one who tries hard to live up to his father who sings to the soil.
That's a mouthful. So, what do I call you?
You can call me Ben Bandu, the sad little one. Banda is the name of my people. We are the little ones.
Why are you sad, Ben Bandu?
I'm looking for my brother. He's been gone in the forest for many days, and I've not heard him sing to us. Our people don't walk about the forest much. It's too dangerous for us. You haven't seen my brother, have you? He's short, about my height, with a tan coat and a mischievous glint in his eye.
You're the first mole. The first Banda I've met.
Oh dear. I hope he's all right. A lot of our people have disappeared this summer.
What happened to the Banda that disappeared?
We don't really know. But there's something evil in this forest. Something that doesn't like the Banda. I shouldn't be out here looking, but I must find my brother.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much.
No problem.
Good luck on your search, Ben Bandu. Sad little one.
And the best of luck to you, April. Please, if you see my brother, tell him to come home. We're all so very worried.
Sure. Oh.
Hey, Crow, would you mind doing me a favor?
I was having this tete-a-tete with a pretty young sparrow, but hey, Crow at your service. Did you say favor? Oh, sure thing, unless it's something extremely... No, make that even remotely dangerous. I don't like dangerous.
Not at all. Just scout out the forest from your vantage point. See if you can find Ben Bandu's brother.
Ben who?
The mole I just met. I thought you were supposed to be watching me. Didn't you pay attention?
No. Mole, you said. They're savages, the lot of them. You eat birds, even.
Crow, I eat birds. You probably do, too.
Yeah, I love a roasted duckling and a tangy orange. Oh, well, yeah, I see your point. Looking for a lost mole, then, are we?
Yeah, and they're called the Banda.
I never got into that whole PC thing. It's not Tyrox, it's the tyrant. Don't say chicks, say birds. Don't say birds, say women. I don't know. It's all a little too complicated for a simple man of the air like myself.
Just go look for the lost Bandu, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we should save the game and leave it off here. And next episode, I promise there will be something really scary. Released to how old was I? 10-year-old mind when I first saw this. So yeah, see you then.